便ご利用のお客様にご案内いたします。
Oh, hello. Hey, it's me. I'm awake. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
That's so funny. Okay, that's very funny. I I
Oh,
had a
boy.
whole preamble. I said a whole preamble worth of stuff, and realized I had my
Yeah.
mic muted on open broadcasting software.
Oh, cool.
So I said a whole bunch of stuff about Secret of Mana, and then the first thing anyone heard was you on Discord.
Oh, great. That's great.
That's very funny.
No, it's good.
Okay, well
It's good.
I'll start over. Hey, uh, welcome.
What up? What it is? What that butt do? Don't
What
answer
that
that
butt
last
do?
one. Don't answer that
Right
last one.
now, at right now, I'm starting again, begrudgingly, Secret of Mana. So I was just saying this, although my mic was muted, so no one heard it at all. Um, that I bought this on Steam the minute it came out. I played all the way through all like 2 or 3 major patches that it had, and got to the very end. I wanted to be completionist, so before I beat the game, I sat at the last dungeon and tried to level up all the weapons for every character and all the
Yeah,
magic, all
I
the level
remember.
up every
I,
type of magic you can have.
I remember
And
you showing me your characters, and I remember watching you build them up and get all your stuff ready to go.
do you also
and
remember like there was a glitch where it showed I had like 67,100,000 hours in the game too?
no,
Where
I
like
don't remember that.
yeah, I was like 30 hours in, and all of a sudden it
That's
showed like
hilarious.
62, and then the number of hours I actually had. So it was like
Oh,
62,032 hours on my save
wow.
game, and I did not play it that much. But
Yeah. What up,
th-
Min?
this game is glitchy, though. It is glitchy as all, or at least it was. When it first came out, it was glitchy as all get out. And
Yeah.
now I think it's basically ironed through. It's a stable product and it's a good product. So
Yeah,
maybe
I liked the way it looked, honestly. I thought they did this better than the way they started the Chrono
Chrono
Trigger.
Trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Now Chrono Trigger, of course, I like the way it turned out finally, but
Yeah, yeah,
it
same, yeah.
had the most problems of almost any port. Besides maybe a few of the Final Fantasy ports never ran on my system. Slash, like Final Fantasy VI had that weird graphics thing that they changed.
Yeah. I don't know if I liked any of the mobile Final Fantasies.
Well, see, the problem is that Final Fantasy VI is much cheaper to get on Steam than any other platform, and so I got the Steam and I did the videos here on the channel, and it was a
Yeah.
great game. It sounded great, but it looked fucking bizarre. The sprite changes they did were fucking weird. So,
Yeah.
but all that being said, Secret of Mana is a great game. I just wish they included cloud saves. You know, they did a whole
Yeah.
3D remake. They did a
You know,
whole big
yeah.
reversioning of the game, and
Yeah.
then
Well, even all the Final Fantasy games have cloud saves.
Chrono
Like, I
Trigger
mean,
has
that's
cloud saves.
yeah, that doesn't yeah. So I don't know why they didn't put that in this. It
Yeah.
seems like kind of a must-have feature for games like this, especially on Steam.
Oh, you cannot imagine how upset I was whenever I
Oh
went
no,
to
I
stream
know.
Secret of Mana, the end game, the completionist end game Secret of Mana. I even went to all the. You get on Flammy, and one of the
Yeah.
achievements is go to every location with Flammy.
Yeah.
So I sat
Yeah.
there and just like mechanically one by one every location went there with Flammy. Got it. The stupid achievement.
Well,
And it means
you have the
nothing. So
achievement though, you know.
Yeah, it counts on my Steam. Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be worse, you know. What if it like redacted all your achievements, you know? That would why would they put that feature in? Why that would just
Yeah, exactly.
that would be so
achievements for
upsetting.
everything.
That would be so upsetting if you lost your game and it was just like, you know what? We're taking back all your achievements too, because you're not real. You didn't play
You
this
can't
for
prove this save game that you
6,000
don't have.
hours. You didn't play this for 6,000 hours. You're a cheater. Taking back all your achievements.
Well, anyway, so I don't have my save game. I can't play the end game, but I am going
alright.
to try and force both Wangtown here and someone else, probably Kevin, to
Yeah.
play the 3-player version all the way through streaming. So
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
start the first one.
Totally.
You can see I don't have any save games on here.
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh, and Min, we definitely agree. We both love this game. Loved it. I mean, all the way back when, man, we had it as kids, and we played it all the time. We even had the little controller hub for the SNES. It was dope.
Yeah, that's right.
It was dope. Oh yeah, what do you?
Long ago,
Randy.
the world prospered. and humanity
I always
thrived,
thought the
thanks to a
Japanese
power
names
known as mana.
for these characters were really funny. The Japanese English.
However, humans soon sought
I don't
to
think
use
anybody
mana to create
I don't think
the
anyone
ultimate
here
weapon,
did for a long
a
time.
floating battleship called the Mana Fortress. This greedy arrogance angered
Oh,
the
yeah.
gods, who
I've got
in
the
turn
stream up,
unleashed
and
vicious
it does sound like
beasts
it's pretty
into the
loud.
world.
I think so.
A violent war
What up, Colin?
between the mana beasts and the fortress engulfed the world in poison and fire.
You know, I've
Mana
not
had
seen
all but disappeared.
a lot of this new version of the game. I've only seen old Mater here at the very end with his dudes all beefed up, with his dudes and dudette all beefed up,
Another
and
70 or so
watching you
hours
just
until we can see that again. But
yeah. Hey, it's only 70 hours, you know. That'll go by in no time. All right.
I
Humanity
do that every
persevered,
3 days or so.
and there was peace throughout the
every
land.
few days I experience that amount of time.
No, that's the thing. It's like so much of this
But
is really
as
well
time
done.
passes,
I love
Yeah.
this new
History
animated intro. It
repeats.
looks like fucking Sword in the Stone Disney
Yeah.
animation.
Yeah, it does have a really cool stylized look about it. You know, like
It just makes me mad I can't have my save game. That's the thing. And also, whenever you go to the end and you have to
So
hear the
upset.
people talk to each other, the dialogue between the 3 main characters, it makes
Yeah.
me want to blow my brains out most of the time.
Guys!
I mean, it's funny too. Okay, so back to the names.
Be quiet.
I didn't learn their names until they added the main characters from this game into the Final Fantasy game for mobile.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
Brave Exvius.
That's right. Yeah. Which actually, I did
I
spend
like it
some
a
time
lot.
with and had a fair amount of fun with it. So
Oh, I'm all the way addicted to it.
if you like
I
anything
was,
like a deep statistics-based RPG
Maybe
thing
it's
with
treasure.
just the
Let's go
battle
find it.
system of games,
Yeah, well, it's, you know, I will argue. I mean, it's super. Everybody complains about
Did you
mobile
see
games
how
and
far
free to
he
play
fell
games.
off that log?
No.
As soon
Oh
as he
well,
let
I'm
go,
I'm
he
watching
was
the
like,
I'm watching the lag.
So,
I'm watching the lag here. No, you're good. Oh God, yeah. Now I see what you're saying.
hit
The-
terminal velocity
voices-
immediately.
Yeah, the voices I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. But
But-
it does look nice. Isn't this a nice look for?
I like it. Yeah,
And I
Yeah,
like the remake soundtrack too a lot.
2 broken legs. Yeah.
But anyway, so you were talking about the Final Fantasy game.
Oh no, I was just saying that's where I first learned their names, their actual names, and they're not super good characters in that game, but it was fun to see them, and I think they use like some of the music from this in the game just regularly. Like there are some menus that you go into where I think it plays like some of that weird like dark ambient music from this game.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain because I love the soundtrack for this game too. Actually, all of the games, even the Game Boy one, I like too.
yeah, that one that is kind of a bastard stepchild in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
For,
What's the sword doing here?
this series.
It was a good game though. I don't remember ever finishing it, but I remember liking it a lot.
What's with this light?
Final Fantasy Adventure. That's the first Secret of Mana, right? Secret of Mana.
Yes. Seiken Densetsu, and I just botched that name completely.
No, it's all good.
Which, of course, was a Final Fantasy game in the U.S., right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was it Legends
What
or
do you
Adventure or?
It was Adventure. I'm almost
Final
positive.
Fantasy
With
Adventure.
this sword?
Which
I'm
it makes sense why they would do that. You know, like
Yeah.
Final Fantasy was
The
the
light's
only
fading already.
one of the few JRPG franchises
I have to
that
get back
made
to
it
the
over
village.
here successfully, and it
Yeah.
just made sense to toss Final Fantasy on stuff. But it's not the same universe. So I got my rusty sword here. I got my
Yeah. Got that rusty old piece of crap.
Yeah.
Ready
I
to
could
take
now
down
Zelda
some.
style, just destroy those bushes.
Yeah, and
What's a rabbi doing in a place
those defenseless little creatures that are so cute that you just fucking wail on. You know, and I don't.
If I let them hang around enough.
Yeah, but they're pretty much look at how cute they are.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at
they're
them.
benign. Yeah, they mean nothing to me to kill them. I'm the bad guy so far.
I know. You're the antagonist in this game. You kill all these lovely little creatures to this lovely music.
One thing that I saw that got like mixed reviews was the minimap in this because it doesn't
I
fit
dig
with
it.
the look of the rest of the game, but it does.
Yeah.
I think it looks like it uses the look of the SNES game.
Yeah, no, I dig it.
I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's a good touch. They had to do some weird stuff, like that mountain is just a weird tile.
I know.
That
Yeah,
was never
yeah.
visible in the original game, you know.
I wonder if they just opened up like a weird
I bet they opened up
map,
the wrong-
like game maker, and
the
then just
map,
found
yeah.
all the old tiles and just tiled it all in there. You know, like it doesn't look anything like the original game.
It doesn't, but also you're not used to seeing the original game that large. But you never saw that much of the game in view for the SNES either. So,
Right.
so
Oh
okay.
yeah, I forgot this game was on the GBA. Wasn't it?
I don't think so. I don't know. It was on the
Min
GBA.
says I remember playing this game on my GBA. Man, if I had this game on Game Boy Advance, I probably would have played the absolute heck out of it, man. Like I remember playing this game a lot on the SNES, and I think our even older brother was playing it like all the time. So I just remember watching it mostly, just because he hogged it and he wouldn't let me play. So
Yeah, even though it's a 3-player game, we could have, and we did.
we could
actually.
have. We did. Yeah, we did for a little bit.
Remember, we did do some 3-player gaming on this game, but I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
knew what I was doing at the time either. So
Well, that's why that's why he didn't want us playing it, is because we just messed around. So like I don't blame him at all. Like
No.
it's probably super frustrating to play with little kids with this game,
Especially when you have to, like, anytime you open up the ring menu, it pauses the whole game, and it's like,
Oh yeah, and
the person doesn't know what they're doing, and the guy in first player doesn't have any control over that after that point.
yeah,
So
I just remember being like a little kid and like going through the menus and not knowing how to do the menus, so it would pause the game, and like it was probably just so frustrating, like me trying to read through everything and be like, what is this? What is this? What does that do? What happens if I select this?
Too, yeah, because you read it, but didn't know what it meant.
Oh yeah, okay, so sort of mana. Okay, yeah, right. That was the third game in the series, I think, right? That was actually the sequel to this.
No. Sort of mana. crap, where does that one sit? Because if Sword of Mana and Seiken Densetsu 3 are the same thing.
I think they are the same.
But Sword of Mana came out on the GBA, right?
So yes, that is correct. Yes.
So the only official English version of that game is the GBA version?
I think that's the only one that got like an actual official release. I think I can look all this stuff up on the Intertron here. I do pay for this Intertron that you can just surf the web on, and you can look up all kinds of websites. I've looked up several websites since I've
at
got.
least 4 or 5 websites in my day.
Yeah, there's even this thing, email. That's pretty dope. You can send messages. They're kind of like text messages, but usually take longer to get them and respond to them.
I'm not sure what any of this stuff you're talking about means, but
it's all really new and confusing. So I don't blame you for not knowing about it, but
yeah, okay.
It's trust me, it's good. I got the lag though.
And I was sitting here at the store and I bought the same fucking thing I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, you wasted your money.
I need to look at the game and not listen to you talk BS, I guess.
Nah, dude, listen to me talk my BS, dog.
You know what? We could learn a whole bunch of stuff about the village Randy lives in and stuff, but I think we just need to talk to these guys.
You're all right. Elliot just told me what happened.
Yeah, do I talk to the old man with the stupid kids?
They're like, Randy
thought
did
you were a
this.
goner.
He's named after
Randy's such a klutz. He fell off the log while we were adventuring in dangerous places.
You said something about a ghost and a sword, and now he's the problem.
What have you done? That's the mana sword.
I'm trying to look up to make sure that that game is in fact that one. And you know, it's not. The answer is not just right there in front of me somehow. I'm still having to dig around.
I don't remember the Sword of Mana being the same game though. Seiken Densetsu 3, which never came out for the SNES, although that is a segue into. Oh, this has Rumble support.
Oh no. No, that game is different. It is not the same game. You were right.
It was.
You were right. Man. What do I remember that on then? Did they release a different one? Because I think I remember playing that one, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I was thinking about it. Can you hear this?
No, I have everything muted.
I mean, this should be coming through everything. I'm just letting
the rumble? Yeah. I can hear that very well now.
Yeah, it's loud. So they included rumble in this game, but not cloud saves.
just want to point that out.
They included rumble, but not a way to keep your save games from system to system. It's just something I noticed right now. That's all.
Okay, so that did not come out on Game Boy Advance, and I'm wrong. I'm wrong about everything I was saying. So, everyone on the Intertron, if you're out there, Billy, my new email pen pal, I lied to you all, and I'm very sorry.
Deeply regretful about that.
I have a deep pitting remorse over my actions right now.
So yeah, this feels, that's something that I saw a lot of criticism about, and if I can just say, make a mention about how the game is controlling right now. It's clunky and it's loose, and the timing is weird in the combat, but also so was the original game. I've seen so many people get like up in arms, like pissed, like, oh, this is such a floaty, weird, the timing doesn't make any sense. It never made any sense. It's, if anything, it's slightly improved upon the original version, but
yeah,
the game was always kind of glitchy as far as the combat system and the action.
Right. I remember it taking a long time to get used to the original one, and any of them really. I think all of them are a little awkward. I don't know,
This is some of the
especially
weird stuff to me. These cutscenes with the chibi.
yeah.
Why is that?
This looks really strange to me.
Legend
Which
says the sword can only be
that's
retrieved
fine.
by a
I mean,
knight
it's 3D.
when the
Just go
world is
ahead
in
and
peril.
make.
It just, I don't know, it looks like a 3DS game or something, you know? Like I don't mind it. I think it's okay.
No, I don't mind the low
Take it.
poly look, and certainly they got the colors and the atmosphere
Sword has
right.
lost
You
its
know,
power.
like
Yeah.
It must be
because
restored.
Secret of Mana, although I think
Only
Secret
the
of
one
Mana and
who
Chrono
pulled it
Trigger
free
came
can
from the
do that.
same basic project when it
Then
started for the disk
what
drive
should
for
I
the
do?
SNES. I think they merged it. They
Sage
forked
Luca
off
in the
into
Water
two different
Palace.
games. And Secret of Mana
Yeah.
Sage has
ended
protected
up being
these
kind of the
lands for over
simpler.
200
They
years.
tried a couple
You
new
would do well to listen to her
ideas
advice.
out the ring system and the action adventure stuff,
The elder
but
ones
it ended up
will
being
Yeah.
a much
house.
brighter, more colorful
I'll
game.
be
And
off.
Chrono Trigger
I
ended
have
up being a
duties to
darker, sort of
Yeah.
My name is
serious
Jim,
and
and I'll be waiting for you at the Water Palace.
thought-provoking game. But
Yeah.
this remake captures all the clunky, sort of half-assed mechanics that I like about Secret of Mana. You know.
Yeah, but even like the details of like the way even this little village that you start out in looks, like even the buildings look exactly like you know, like a 3D rendered version of what the old SNES like tiles would have looked
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know. Like I don't know. I think I like this look. I don't mind it at all. I kind of like some of the cutesy little anime stuff in some of these games, but
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I mean. Like they didn't go full on chibi. I think I'm saying that wrong, and I'm probably an idiot.
I don't. There's lots of styles. I don't know that much about it all, but
But
Um,
you're right though. They basically
what it would be
translated
called.
the way the SNES looks to 3D, and I think in that sense it looks great. There's
Yeah.
some issues
Oh.
though, but
and to the people that watch this,
Are you going
you know,
somewhere?
Old Mater here says, and I do too. We both say mana and not mana,
oh yeah,
and
I don't like
that's just how. Well, you know, and my argument to that has always been that
I took you in
like,
as a child.
in growing up, you know, like we grew up in the church, and there was always stuff about like the manna from heavens,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
was always spelled with two N's. You know what I mean? So it was like, you know, like when you see something like that, manna, MANNA, and then you see
But I was there.
mana, MANA. I don't know, like I think mana sounds cooler, but you know, everyone's different.
agree, but
Everyone
also-
says mana. Everyone says mana.
But in a similar, like growing up in the church style fashion, whenever you sing those like hymns with the long A vowels or whatever, or O's, you
Yeah.
always go ah instead of A, you know, because that sounds much nicer.
Well, I
Put
think
on,
that
like-
that double consonant like changes the first vowel sound in every other word like that. You know what I mean?
I guess what I'm
like-
saying is like when you say amen,
Yeah.
amen in song is always ah, you know, like you use the O sound.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
in music sounds right. So I think most of those A things sound much nicer with that elongated O sound instead of A to
Yeah.
me.
You
Probably
know,
wrong, though.
you know, it could be. You know, watch some of the developers of the game go like, "Secret of Mana." Like, oh shit, we were wrong.
I never
we were
looked
all
it up. I
wrong.
should've looked it up. Okay,
Yeah,
so
well-
I don't think I need to buy anything. Maybe I should just sell off the freaking armor I bought that I'm already wearing. So
Yeah,
that's
sell off
fine.
those overalls. Does the cheat still work to get back in the village?
No.
Oh well, then turn it off.
I actually tested that. It's funny that you mentioned it because
Turn it off. I don't want to play it
in
anymore.
the
I don't want this
SNES
game.
You could hit select. Oh, wait.
Anything else?
So wait.
You already. Oh no,
I
there it
did
is.
sell it. Okay,
You
yeah.
have to
I wasn't
equip
paying
the
attention.
armor before
Yeah, so in the original
Got
game,
it.
once you have
Now
a couple
scram.
characters, or all three, you can just spam select and
Yeah, yeah.
get your way
It's
back
when
in.
it's when you first get the little girl in your party, and then you can. I think you can first get her in your party, like near the beginning of the game, and then you're kind of close to where this is, right here where this guy is. I'm seeing the lag, so I'm seeing things a little bit later than you, but yeah, you can just spam that character switch and just get right past him. And it's not like there's anything there. It's just weird to
No.
talk to the people that threw you out, that are like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah. No, you can do it.
I'd be
you
like,
can
"Oh, I'm
actually
back."
get more characters, and of course you can do it late in game. So yeah, so you'll come back to Poto's Village, which is actually a Flammy destination.
Oh yeah, you can come back to that.
And you just meet the guy, but in the SNES game, you can spam select and...
No, wait, is that the mushroom? Is that the big doofy mushroom that I just saw? Their version of it?
Oh, you mean the one that tosses you up a level on the map?
We, the cat and
No. Okay, where you just were, you just fought that thing in the ground that came up.
Well,
Don't you remember those like doofy, like
Yeah.
hefty
they spray out
looking
the-
mushroom?
The dust or whatever.
Do they not look like that in this game? In this remade version?
Well, I'm gonna walk back over there here in just a second.
Okay, I gotcha. Because like I could have sworn that that's where they were. That's where you first see it, is down here. I could have sworn.
What, this guy?
Yeah, that guy. Is that the new mushroom?
That's the mushroom, the regular mushroom guy you see in Lolo.
Oh no. Oh, okay. No, they look okay. That's the mushroom guy. I'm seeing things a little bit later. Yeah, that I don't remember those other creatures. The ones in the ground like that. I don't remember those.
One of them was the flower one you see.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, those look completely different.
This
now
one,
it's all
yeah,
coming
yeah,
back
yeah.
to me.
So that's the flower one, and I think
It's
that's
all-
what you were talking about.
It's all coming back to me now. Now I
Yeah,
get
just
it.
like that Celine Dion song.
Just like all of her songs are about remembering things.
You know that it was gone with the
No,
wind.
I don't need to hear the song. I know the song.
No, let's all sing it together.
No, let's all sing it. It's all coming back to me now.
Okay, so so I can affect a story element here. I'm gonna just stand here for a second because
Now my neighbors think I'm a Celine Dion fan.
you are though, and that's fine.
It's
I
true.
haven't looked at the chat yet. I remember playing some. Oh no, Soromon. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I was.
So here's the thing. It
Okay.
depends on who I talk to. If I talk to no one, then they won't go anywhere, and I can go up to the castle. I can talk to Marl or Marley, which I like to call her. Who knows if it's actually meant to be Marl? But I'm gonna call her Marley from now on.
You could just name her that,
I'm gonna
Or you
name her Fred.
or you could name her Teeny Chinwa. That's a good name.
Yeah, we'll think about it some more.
Teen-
Yeah, we'll toss some ideas around besides that one.
Maybe that's not the one we end up with. I don't know.
But okay, so if I talk to some of these guys,
Right.
they'll go ahead and move over to this area, and that will change. And I don't know if I want to do that. I can't remember exactly what happened, so I'm just gonna leave them here.
Okay.
I'll walk up here.
Did y'all see that kid running around? He didn't talk to any of us. Nobody tried talking to him.
Also, we didn't say a thing, and we just stood there for a long time.
He's probably looking for his parents. We didn't do a thing.
Is He's got like that rusty fucking sword, not gonna do anything.
He's gonna hurt himself with that thing.
Why didn't we stop that kid from killing himself?
What did that guy say? It is you, Randy. Come on inside my castle.
See, there's some things about this that I thought they could have done better. Like, some of these things, it's like Secret of Mana. You just walk on this pedal, the thing shows up. But when you do things in 3D, like, look at this water. The water has a couple different layers going on. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Why does this staircase just appear and disappear out of nowhere?
I don't know.
There's some
I don't
things
mind.
they
I don't
spend a
mind it
lot of
though.
time on, and there's some things they're just like, no, do it.
They probably had to ask people like, okay, do we need to animate the stairs coming up, or just like in the old game, are we just gonna throw the stairs up there? And somebody probably said, you know what? Let's not make them wait for it. Let's just throw the stairs up like the old game. But you know what? It's gonna look really stupid if you keep all those little tiny waterfalls of the floating platforms just in a static position.
Like there was a lot of thought put into it, and some things look like they were just slapped together.
Nice to see you again, Sage.
I don't know. I don't mind that. I mean, I think it would suck if they like added more platforms for you to get up onto, and they animated every staircase. You know, like that kind of suck
right there, because like if they added like a 5-second animation instead of just having it appear, because it does appear instantaneously right now. And if they added like a 5-second animation to the stairs coming in,
or a cutscene, or like a fucking 15 seconds.
That would piss me off more than this. You're right. I think I prefer the way they do it now after talking with you about it.
Well, I think it would be funny, like if it was like a Resident Evil game, it would be like an old one. It would just be like a hard cutscene that it cuts to that you can't skip, where it's like all of a sudden like really nice rendered like 3D graphics of a staircase.
Obviously
just
not done in the same engine too.
Yeah. They're like Advent Children graphics.
Gosh, Sora!
Gosh! I'm dead, Sora! Gosh! He's gone to the dark side! Goofy! Oh my god, there's a really funny, like, I don't know if it's a creepypasta or if it's just like a joke between Kingdom Hearts fans of this scene in Kingdom Hearts where like where it looks like Goofy dies. There's like a part where like it kind of seems like Goofy dies, and so I think somebody was saying like, oh man, and then my game ended right there, and Goofy died and never came back. So I watched this video of somebody acting out that scene, and it was, oh my god, it was so funny. I don't know. I can't even quote it. It cracks me up so much. Oh, have much time, Sora. So
that kind of reminds me a little bit about one of these Nintendo Direct streams that I saw about Luigi's Mansion coming to, I think, the 3DS or something, right?
Yeah.
And
no, that was
part where
the Super Smash Brothers.
Oh no, it's the Super Smash Bros. That's right. Yeah, they're introducing one of the Castlevania characters, right? And Luigi straight up dies.
He just dies.
He's murdered. Dude, he comes up across someone from Castlevania or something. And then
his lifeless body just falls over.
He gets cut, he falls over, and he's never seen again in the rest of the trailer. So you just assume Luigi is dead. He died.
That's canon. That's canon. He dies forever.
Hey, what frightens me so, do you think? I'll let you catch up.
Wait, what?
What frightens me so?
Oh shit. Oh, ooh, I don't know. I don't know the difference between what, I would say the fortress.
Yeah, so I'll pick the sword.
You wield the legendary mana sword.
I don't know why you asked me.
Just to pick the opposite. You know that Mario and Luigi scene in the Super Mario Brothers movie?
Wait, which one?
Where they're driving that stolen taxi, feature underground dinosaur taxi.
Yeah.
And Mario asks Luigi's advice. Luigi gives an assured answer, and Mario picks the different one because.
Oh, right.
Because
I know what you're
so
talking
bad
about.
at driving. Whatever you say, the opposite one's the right answer.
That movie sucked, but I love it so much for it sucking so hard.
The Riff Tracks version.
Dude, do you still have that cassette of Bob
Yes,
Hoskins
I still have that cassette.
just telling the story? And then Luigi said, "It's me, Luigi Mario." And the other guy said, "Your last name's Mario?" And Luigi said, "That's right. Mario,
I that several
Luigi.
years ago. I played that through my only tape player I had and recorded. Somewhere exists an MP3 that.
Oh my God, are you serious?
I'm
I would
serious.
so listen to that right
It's
now.
somewhere hidden on some weird.
Turn this off. Just put that on. Oh, somebody disliked us. I don't blame them either. I don't blame them. They probably disliked the game because they don't like the remake. That's probably
No, it's probably us. I think it's specifically us.
It was my Bob Hoskins. Was it Bob Hoskins that actually did it, or was it just a guy doing it bad?
Mario, and then of course it was Leguizamo, John Leguizamo.
Was he on there? I thought it was just Bob Hoskins.
Oh, you're talking about the storybook cassette?
Yeah, I'm talking about the cassette. Was it actually
Bob Hoskins? That was
was it? Oh, okay.
Okay,
it was just somebody throwing a really bad like gruff Italian accent over all this bullshit.
Yeah, he just tried to sound a little bit like Bob Hoskins, and it was not him at all. So
that's really funny.
Yeah. Bob Hoskins, that thing was made. We got that at probably Big Lots. You know what I mean? Like, whoever produced that storybook thing that we had with the cassette.
I just liked the cassette because it was bright blue and it had the sticker that looked like, kind of looked like bricks on it or something. But it was like a weird like teal blue or something. And it always stuck out. Like I remember like we'd lose it and then find it. And then be like, "Oh, I found it." Then start listening to it and be like, "This sucks." Then turn it off or something.
There was a few times. I remember when we first got it, we listened to it in earnest a few times though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So okay,
we had a few cassettes like that, man. We had that Ren and Stimpy one too, and all the music from Ren and Stimpy's great though.
Well, it had that Nose Goblin song. It had the one about them being in the circus and acting like.
And then the super sad song about Ren's pecs, man. That shit.
Do you remember the episode where they took Stimpy's fat and turned him into Ren's
out of his
pecs?
butt? Yeah, straight out of his ass. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he had a patch on his ass.
Yeah, it was cool.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
You'll see in a minute. If I had talked to the right people, I'd be walking down here and I would have been stopped by the goblins.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right.
And now I'm not exactly sure what I should do because that's always how I start my game. So should I go to the castle where you meet Marley?
I think I always went down here, honestly. I don't know.
This is where the cat merchant lives.
Nico?
Welcome to
Nico.
Do you need anything?
Or Nico. Could be Nico.
If
we're not pronouncing
Nico.
things right, we should just pronounce it every way. And it could be Nico or Nico.
just slap a big check mark on him and he's called Nike. And then we can get sponsored by Nike, everybody. We're not sponsored by Nike.
No. Nike doesn't know we exist.
And nor should they.
If they did, I would be very surprised.
I would be concerned, yeah. I would be quite concerned.
Be like, what am I doing?
How are those Air Jordans you had when you were 5? What? You know about that? know you still kept him. I know you still kept him, Jackson. Ah, you know me! You know who I am!
You thought this through a lot more than I expected you would. So let's see, where am I?
This email has my IP address on it.
So we need to go to the Kingdom of Pandora, right?
Is that the one where nobody talks?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We go to Pandora. No one talks to us. Marl and her estranged father live there, or she's estranged. Her overbearing father lives there. She has a friend and also dialect over there.
Dialect.
Whoa, that was the aggressive rabbi.
Oh, I'll see it here in a second.
Dude, he was out for blood.
Oh my god, yeah, he was. Wow.
Jumping and shooting.
That one, it's okay if you kill that one, just because, like, you could have lost your life there.
Rabies. Not rabies, because it's a rabbi. Rabies, because that's a real disease.
Yeah. Do they all have just one big tooth that sticks out all doofy like that?
Lots of stuff looks real doofy in this, yeah. But you see like you can spend the timing, like they all have a long period of time where you can just like wait for your shit to fill up. They're still laying down.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I don't think you could hit them while they were still down in the old one.
In this one, they kind of simplified some stuff. So like my thing was charges, and you'll see this in a minute. But
yeah, no,
they just lay there for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think in the original one that you could hit people while they were down. Did you ever play Final Fantasy 12? I think 12.
No, I think 10 was the max.
Kingdom of Pandora.
12
Kevin played a lot of 12 on the PS2 recently, though.
I always thought it had a lot of Secret of Mana elements to it. I always kind of liked the combat in it just because it was a lot like this game.
But you had that sort of Icewind Dale sort of style pause where you could go through your menus and
yeah, I think so.
What you want to do, and then you go back to it. So here's the frozen friend. I think that's supposed to be Marley's friend here I'm running around circles with. So let's go to the castle. Let's meet pissed off Marley because her dad doesn't let her do what she wants to do. Maybe this is actually her friend. I'm not sure. Oh wait. Leave me alone. Okay.
Ew, so gross. A boy. Ew.
Ew, you haven't washed your hair in like 2 hours. Ugh.
Ew, what's that smell? Is that your hair? Ew.
Is that your foreskin? Because it is very sad.
Everyone's cut here. That's disgusting.
Okay, this seems like I should be able to go down here, but I can't.
See, this would have been a great DS game. Like, this looks like a DS game.
It looks like they transferred a mobile game over to PC, but they didn't release it for PC or mobile. Maybe they did. I don't know.
When's Dialect coming back?
This is the end.
This is the end.
Our kingdom has been
cursed by the witch. Thank you. Okay.
I'll see that here in a second.
Have you heard? Sir Elman.
Oh, here he is.
Arranged marriage for his daughter.
Oh boy.
In the ruins,
He looks like Sean Connery.
It's weird. When you think about like JRPG NPCs, they all just know a very specific set of vague information.
It's like they were placed there to say the same line over and over again, or something.
Weird. So here's girl.
Girl, yeah. I think
is infuriating her.
I think
She's
that
in charge
is
of her own life and not her dad.
That just is her name, right? Girl.
She doesn't want me in her way. There's the rumble going on. Added rumble, but no cloud saves. Interesting.
Prim is her name. That's right.
Yeah,
Prim.
That's a weird
Prim.
name. I would not.
She's always been
I
a
don't like that
handful.
as her default
And then the little dwarf is Popoi.
What is the meaning of this, Sir
name.
Elman?
Poi
What exactly?
sounds
Pop-
more like a
Popoi.
sprite name than Prim does for a princess.
Randy Prim and Popoi.
Yeah, what a ragtag team.
Yeah. What a dope collection of characters in this lovable game.
Now, one thing I will say
You're here.
about this game
I suppose you've seen the
is
state
I
of the
like the
townspeople,
3D
yes?
graphics for the most part, but the remakes
The
of the
witch
music,
Elene appears to be draining
I
people's
love.
life energy.
Most people will probably
Some
prefer,
unknown
and I do
purpose.
prefer the original, but what they
Once
did
their
with the
energy
music
is spent, the people
is
seem to
fucking
congregate near the
perfect. in my
ruins
opinion.
of
If
the
they're gonna
summit.
remake
I'm heading
music,
there now
every
to
song
assess
on
the
here
situation.
sounds like it was done with some
You
care.
should go to
and
Gaia's navel as fast
I think
as
it
possible.
sounds great, but
Yeah.
some
I-
people, I think,
I like
are
it
always
too.
going to be purists and prefer the 16-bit version. So, which is
Yeah,
fine.
I don't
It's your
know.
own.
What?
I think
My people are acting
I think for things like the Game Boy Advance version of like those Mario games, like that's something I'm like it sounds weird that they could have messed that up, you know? I mean, obviously the Game Boy Advance didn't have a great like speaker sound, you know,
the Game Boy
system or
Advance sounds
anything.
bad
But,
in my
Trouble
opinion.
does he have
But
these
yeah, but like
days?
but a lot of the things that they had for it pretty much all sounded bad. Like all the soundtracks and everything that everyone did for it pretty much didn't translate well.
This is the
But like
treasure
when they redo a soundtrack like this, and I don't know. I think it depends on the soundtrack. I don't think it really depends on unless they just go around and change like all the sounds, all the structures. I don't know. That's something I probably wouldn't be okay with. But if it sounds pretty much the same, I think it's great. You know, if it's still like beautiful melodies and like all the same stuff that you remembered, then I don't see how it could really be bad.
Yeah, and I think about like, so they replaced the original SNES SPC soundtrack with something that's like MP3 audio and stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds much better than like what they did with Final Fantasy VII when they first released it on PC and Steam, was where
Oh,
you
right.
had the PlayStation soundtrack, and then they made a weird MIDI version of everything.
Yeah,
And it
I
really
remember
was,
that.
Like, it sounded like 1998 Microsoft WaveSynth MIDI.
yeah.
You know?
That was you're talking about the ultimate version or something
I
before
think
it was
so,
on
yeah.
Steam.
Well,
yeah.
they got a lot of backlash, and they did update Final Fantasy VII for Steam with the original soundtrack. But the one that it shipped with was like MIDI. It was like no sound card, basic motherboard,
so funny.
WaveSynth MIDI of like default grand piano bullshit. It sounded really bad, dude. It sounded
That's
really
so
bad.
funny.
And I played through like 20 or 30 hours of it sounding like that before I found someone was doing a mod, and they did the mod right. And then they patched it, and the mod went away. But
Yeah, I remember I had the old PC version before I did anything on Steam, and I remember
one or
I think it was just called the Final Fantasy VII Ultimate Edition, I think was what it was called. But I found mods for it online, and like that's modding games and stuff. Like honestly, like I rarely trust myself to do that like nowadays. So it's really funny to think that like I was like I don't know how old I was, maybe like 15 or something. Like modding the shit out of this game and like people had made these sweet mod packs where they changed all the sprites and stuff. So so like your main characters would look like really odd like full form figures that were actually like
and most of the Final Fantasy mods still look bizarre just because they are so out of place compared with the rest of the shit going on.
Yeah, well, it's also funny too because like there's always I've seen a lot of them where they've done everything. They've done all the characters, everyone in the game just about. But there's always like one NPC that you come across that looks like the original PlayStation blocky Roblox character. It's so odd to find that and be like, oh my god, that's what it used to look like. This guy looks like a fucking abomination here. This looks terrible. But I remember playing through a very, very long portion of the game with those mods on, and I actually really liked it. There was a really big download to change the soundtrack to the original one. I remember it taking forever to download via uTorrent.
Yeah, which was a big one. I think uTorrent.
Or no, I don't even think I had uTorrent. I think I used Ares. Do you remember that?
It was definitely after Kazaa.
Yeah, that was like the bridge between like the LimeWire Kazaa like P2P
oh, man.
stuff.
Can you imagine how many viruses we downloaded back in the day thanks to those bullshit?
Oh god, probably a bunch of them. Our information's probably still somewhere on file, you know.
Because
somewhere
like, most of the time
in a digital file.
Downloading shit, and it just had a file name, and then you download it, and it was like not at all what you thought you were downloading.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's funny we're talking about that. This guitar player I like has been posting a bunch of LimeWire memes on his Instagram, and they're all really funny. I'm gonna send you one right now. It's really funny. or I'll let's see here. Where is he? It was really funny.
Alright, I'm taking a Schnoot. I'm taking a Captain Morgan Schnoot right now. So, if any of you guys are seafaring or Navy people, you can not care about this any more than anyone else would.
That's good. I'm not seafaring.
I do love that alcohol names kept doing weird riffs on certain, like Admiral Nelson, Captain Morgan,
Sailor Jerry.
Yeah, Sailor Jerry. So many, like, why is that? It's just
yeah. So this LimeWire beam is
let me pop this up real quick.
It's The Simpsons. Oh yeah, maybe you can show it even.
Well,
no, you'd have to set up a new thing on all that bullshit. It's just it's The Simpsons. It's Barney holding it at Homer's door, holding a gun up to him.
Linking Park Num.exe.
.exe, yeah, that's
exactly the kind of shit you would download from those fucking websites, or those programs.
You'd look for a song and it would be called that .exe, and then you'd download it and try and play it. It would run an executable file. Just download shit. Store all your info.
I'm not
well, that's good.
Sure what I'm supposed to be doing. So I met Marley. She stormed out. I talked to.
What about? Don't you have to go to Gaia's naval?
Yeah. Well, maybe the water palace. Let me go back to the water palace here for a second.
Because don't you have to go in that cave and meet the little dwarf boy?
I think I'm supposed to get
everyone's favorite.
Before I do any of that, though.
Oh, but doesn't she join and then leave your party?
Well, I think she would have if I would have. Oh, I'm at Potos Village that I can't go into. Yeah, that's what I'm confused about because
I always played this just going. I always got her last whenever I played this game.
Oh,
or like.
She joins your party first. If you do it a certain way, you start getting cooked in a pot. And
yeah, right. That's where you go to that goblin village first, I think, right?
Guy is naval. Guy is novel. Gay is naval.
Guaya's Nouvel.
Here's another thing that pisses me off about this for the version. Look at this. You get shot out of the cannon.
Oh yeah, let's see here. Oh, and anybody that's hearing that squeak on my end, it's not farts from my butthole, it's my chair.
If you hear a squeak from me, it is farts.
It's farts, farts right out of that butthole.
So here I am at Gaio's Novlin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go some bees here. They're pissed at me.
Yeah, those bees are upset.
They're very green and very pissed. I guess I should charge up. I should Zelda style charge up. Okay, I took a bunch of damage from doing that.
Cool.
So yeah, I'll go down here. Let's see, Buzzbee.
Good old Buzzbee. Wonder who named all these creatures. Let's call the flying bee Buzzbee.
Special deal for busy
Because it's a bee, and it'll indicate that it buzzes like a bee.
Special deal for busy travelers.
Oh, do Mew need anything? Oh my god! It's the cutest thing I have ever seen in a video game, this cat with a giant sack.
Yeah. It reminds me, I've been watching Ranma 1/2.
Oh yeah.
There's the grandpa character Haposai. And he always has a bag on him too like that, but that's because he's a pervert panty stealer.
Oh, that's weird.
He always runs around the high school dormitories and
That's
stuff.
not okay. That is so not okay.
Yeah, it's a lighthearted comedy anime. No, obviously it is like it's an 80s anime and the sensibilities are way outdated for what we would accept.
I don't know.
Rating from a high school by an old man is not.
There's still a lot of weird stuff in anime. I mean, we see it as weird. I don't know, like over there it might not be as weird. It's a little more open and weird.
Over there, like it is for me, it might be hot.
What? What was that? You want to elaborate?
It's weird. It's very weird.
Huh. Did you want to elaborate on that or anything? No, I said what I wanted to say.
I think
these guys look really cool. I like those guys.
Most of them are just asleep.
Yeah, I like the way the goblins look. This is a good game. I love this game.
It looks great. It's colorful. It sounds great. It's easy so far.
It is just waiting to hit somebody and just hitting them so far.
Keeping you distance for a second or two while you fill
Yep.
it in. Slamming on these bats.
Oh boy. You're making critical hits like nobody's business.
They're happening so much that it seems like you can't call them critical because they're just regular.
Your critical hits are what would a critical hit be? Like just
like you accidentally stab them through the throat or
something. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Like oh shit, I was aiming for his shoulder but I accidentally just sliced his neck instead.
It's like when people try and stun someone but they murder them instead.
Oh god, yeah. It happens all the time. I'm just trying to stop you from coming after me. You were going to come after me. I knew it. I could tell.
Okay, so I need to interact with this somehow. I can only attack it, or can't.
But yeah, I don't know.
What's the button I need to do?
Hit the D button.
Oh, I think I have to come back here with magic, I guess. I don't know. No, that sounds bullshit. That looks like just a fucking trigger.
Charge up your shot. Charge up your weapon.
That doesn't mean anything. I know it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna go on pause. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go take care of some business and smoke a cigarette and pause. So, no, it's not Sora Mana Min Tree. You said that a long time ago. But, intermission. You're gonna listen to Langtown Remix, and I'll be back in a minute.
I'll be back too.
にご案内いたします。
Oh, hey!
Hey yo 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 yo. Okay, so I was just it was brought to my attention that I'm coming across much quieter than everything else. So I just turned myself up.
Oh, well, good.
I have
good for
no
you.
idea if that really helps, but it might just introduce more noise. So where I was at was this place where I can't do anything. Expect I'm supposed to go to Gaia's naval novel.
Okay.
First.
Gotta go check out that navel on that Gaia. Yo, check out that navel on that Gaia over there.
Go pick up a little boy.
What?
That's what you're
What?
gonna go do.
What? No. What? Where'd you get that?
That's what you
No.
do in the
That-
game.
no.
I didn't make the game up.
Shut. What? What is this? I don't want to play this game anymore. If that's
Yeah,
if
me
that's what you
neither.
have to do in it.
No, it's okay. It's fun. I have no idea where I'm going though.
So my my headset has this cool new feature where it makes you burp all the time.
Makes you throw up
See?
all the time. Oh.
It makes you just something about it. Just
I thought you said throw up. I was
no,
like,
no.
dude.
No, but for real, it does have this new feature where if I mute my microphone, if I hit the mute button on my headset, it turns the volume down by 2 for some reason. I'm
Well,
not sure why that is.
I mean, considering you sound like you do, that's probably a positive feature.
I don't care. It can do what it wants. It doesn't bother me.
Oh no, I got ballooned. I'm spaced out.
Oh shit.
Can't move.
Oh no, this balloon's dope.
This is annoying because I really am not sure where I'm supposed to be going.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was almost positive this is where you needed to be.
Well, I'm going there.
Do you want me to get on my interweb?
No.
Okay. Can I still get on it though?
No.
Okay. Well, all right then.
There's nowhere. This is why I'm doing a single player stream of this first, because once I get all 3 players, I'm gonna make Wangtown here and K-Kwan.
Is that his internet name? K-Kwan?
No, I just made that up and he doesn't like it.
It sounds like a rapper name. I like it. Boy, I couldn't sound any more whiter than
Yeah, I
calling
was gonna
anything
say, I don't know.
anything
Yeah. Sounds like a rapper
name.
I'm a rapster. So, okay, just moving here activated something, although didn't say what.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's what you gotta do. You gotta go up here and get in front of that thing. It drops the thing down, and then you can use the stairs down there.
But the last thing didn't make any pointer difference. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay. I get it. So here we are.
This is Dwarf Village.
This is Dwarf Village.
Now you can use the stairs down there. Look. Oh, well, you've already seen it. Why are these people so small and bearded?
So if I want to meet up with the sprite, I think I gotta go this way and watch the show. Whoa, why did you do that?
Huh?
The camera's acting weird here.
No, I was eating a saltine, so I muted my microphone.
Eating a single saltine cracker.
one single saltine cracker.
That's
so
all I have.
That's it. That's all the rations I have.
What's at the shoe?
He's the one and only Rabbit Man.
Perhaps tomorrow I can obtain another cracker of the saltine variety for myself.
Only if you work a couple days.
Now, I present to you a bona fide Sprite Giant.
Oh, woe is me and this
Whoa,
bad light
okay,
buzzer.
this is a glitch.
Please, kind travelers.
I'm gonna leave this here for a second. Let me know when you see
I
it.
can't wait. Oh, no, that's not a glitch.
Is that how small the spider's
Yeah.
supposed to look?
Yeah, because he's like really tiny in the SNES one too, I think.
No, he's not supposed to look that small. Okay.
Yeah, he is. I'm sure of it.
I'm not sure of it, but we'll keep going.
Come closer and listen.
I'm almost positive that he's supposed to be that small.
And you're wrong.
I'm no.
No, he's not supposed to be that tiny.
Yes, he is. He is very small, isn't he? It's just a perspective thing. He's just really far away.
Okay, no, look at that. I'll just wait.
Hold on. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, he is supposed to be that small. No, it's because you gave them money. Because
So now
he's
he got
big now.
that big?
Yeah, because you gave them money. It's
You're
true.
wrong. That he wasn't supposed to look like that.
I'm looking it up on the internet right now. Pop Boy Small. That's all I'm typing
Pop
in.
Boy small before join party.
Did you
Steam
mean
version?
Did you mean Popo Mall or Papa Small or Pupil Small?
Look at that. He's never gonna be. He looks bizarre before. That's not right.
No, that's the thing. He has a thing where he can make himself really tiny because you learn here.
Shut up.
You learn here that it's all a snake oil trick. They're charlatans.
Yeah, but
Good fun, huh?
He's supposed to be that small.
Hey, apologize.
no.
He's magical. He knows magic.
I am ashamed to have
He can make himself really small.
I apologize.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm literally opening up an emulator right now. I'm gonna play up to this point. I'm gonna prove it to you right now.
I'll wait.
Oh, wait, yeah, don't move in the game. In fact, let's just change this over. Stop streaming, and I'm gonna start streaming right now. I'm literally gonna do this right now. I know for a fact. Or surely there's a full playthrough of it. Hold on.
I have a full playthrough of it on SNES.
Oh, do you? Okay. Yeah, let me.
dude.
I'll go back through your vids.
Should
I
be
forgot
the
that you
first
did it.
vid.
The very first vid is Zelda Wand of Gamelon, so you're wrong.
Ooh,
What was that? I don't want to know. Don't tell
I
me.
never did one to Gamelon. That's a gross game.
You did. No, the first video is Link to the Past.
Anyway. Now the Elder's Wrath is the least of my worries.
Yeah, so it's not there.
The first Secret of Mana game should be.
When did my
including
life become
this,
such a
I think.
tragedy?
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
You will be fine.
okay. That doesn't help me.
Wait, where's her voice coming
Hold on.
from?
I'll find
Wait,
it.
I'm getting channeled by some sort of water demon.
You should
How
know
far are
that
you in this
I'm
game?
Always there with you.
Like, to where we've
Are you
been streaming for a couple of hours, right?
Yes. I will protect the one
Yep,
the
soon
Manasort
to
has
close.
chosen.
Soon to
Know
close
that
my
you
doors.
have people up.
Chosen. So does that make
Hold on. This is part
Hero
1
has
of
a nice ring
8.
to it? Well, a hero can't be seen with some rusty old blade like this one. I'll head to Dwarf
I will
Village
find
first thing
this.
tomorrow.
And you will be wrong.
Okay, so I'm sitting here at the Gaze Novel Dwarf Village Inn saying, I'll head to Dwarf Village first thing tomorrow.
If it makes you happy.
Yeah,
I'm
he
glad
is
you have a
small.
purpose now.
No,
I
he's
found
not.
it.
Shut up.
I found it. I found it right now.
After all, I've got you watching my back.
It's true, and I was wrong.
don't
You can have you can have Prim in your party when you get here.
Yeah, I usually do.
Yeah, I didn't. I never did. I always just had. Me.
Yeah, she'll stop you, or you'll get kidnapped, and then she'll save you out of a boiling pot.
Now, if you look at this video and you skip to 1 hour and 44 minutes into it, you will see.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm right. Okay, I'm not letting you get the better of me by walking away. Okay.
Well, this does bring a close to my stream, though. I will watch that video. Maybe.
You piece of shit.
If I
hate
feel
you
like it.
so much. I hate you so much.
But
This
the
is
next
bullshit.
game, the next time I stream this, it'll be with a second player.
And it's not gonna be me. I quit.
It will be him. And
Fuck you.
and then
Yeah, no, it'll
maybe
be me.
that same streamer, the next one, I'll have a third player too.
Yeah, we'll get old K-Quan in here.
We'll get
I'm
K-Quan,
sure-
we'll get Wanktown, we'll get myself. And we're gonna play all the way through.
I wonder who he's gonna want to be.
You guys can switch. We can all switch.
I don't know. Nope. I want to role play as the character the whole way through.
Well, then I'm gonna
do you know how obnoxious that would fucking be? That would be so bad if we tried role playing as the characters
Yeah, that'd be awful. No.
the whole way through. It's like how long is this game? It's like 50 hours, man.
I'm talking like this character now.
Oh my god, that's terrible. No,
Yeah.
okay, end it.
We're gonna want to watch that, so we won't do that.
Kill it.
But next time, this will be a multiplayer stream because I called it online and I already said it would be, and so
People will hold you to it, man. Levon's gonna come in here expecting 2 players.
and
Just
probably
'cause you
4
said it.
players because he wants to see the 4 swords.
Well, he's just because you said that online, man. He's gonna hold you to it for real.
This was fun. Thank you for joining in.
All right, bye.
Big loves. Happy birthday to my father.
he's my dad too.
Yeah, my father.
He never liked you. He always said you were the dumb one. You were the bad one. He's my dad. Alright, no, kill it.
Okay,
let's
next
end it
time
all.
we stream this, it'll be 2-player, probably 3-player.
Yep.
And thank you for watching anyway. This is RetroGame.Stream. Signing
Retro
out.
Game Stream signing off the internet.
Signing out.
Goodbye.
I'm saying
Goodbye,
out.
America. Goodbye, America Online. Goodbye, my AIM friends.